Quick maintenance tip on how to lube a SIG P365 XL. This will also work for the standard SIG P365. First thing we want to do is get this gun apart, verify it's safe, point the muzzle in a safe direction, and we will strip this gun down. Pull the lower from the upper, pull the recoil spring, and barrel. So, a couple ways to look at lubrication. One is after a detailed cleaning or any kind of cleaning, and one is while you are out running the guns. We run our guns hard, as such we want to keep them clean. I've got a rag here, I'm going to give the gun a quick wipe down. This is not a how to clean a gun video, it's how to keep them lubed. So this would be me out in the field, and I run these guns a lot. You'll see lots of class footage of us running these guns. So imagine out in the field, we want to keep them running. I'm going to knock a bunch of carbon off. These are just clean cotton rags. Wipe the spring down. You can also get down into the magazine well. So the gun's wiped out. We're going to take our Gunfighter Gun Oil needle bottle, and we are going to hit the slide rails. Very important. Pro tip, as you're looking at your gun, look for points that are worn. So right here, this little spot right here, we'll get a little bit of oil on that. The safety, a little bit on that. And then you're gonna notice here, Drew's camera probably picks it up, you can see this area where I just dropped a little bit of oil is worn. And that is because as this barrel locks up, it rides in and out on top of the inner surface of the slide. So we want to keep that wet. Not only is it going to increase longevity, it is going to increase good functionality. If these guns are having a hard time because of friction, it's going to make it harder for them to lock up and shoot reliably. By lock up, I'm talking about closing up in battery tightly. That's going to affect accuracy. It's also going to affect reliability. So we're going to take the barrel now. I've got a chip brush with some lube on it, and I'm just going to give it a quick wipe down. Just giving it a bath. Hold on to that for a second. I'm going to take a cotton rag with a little bit of lube on it, and I'm just going to run that through the barrel. So if you were going to do long-term storage or you did a major clean job, you could run these until clean. You could use a wire patch. We are showing you a lube job that will work regardless. I'm going to take that same chip brush and I'm just going to wipe out the inside of the slide. See what that looks like? It's not a lot of oil, but I'm also don't want to leave tons of oil. I'm going to wipe off any heavy amounts of oil. I'm going to take the slide and I'm just going to wipe it down, just like I'm basting some food on the grill. And I'm going to wipe that all off. Well, why'd you put it on and take it off? This is putting a light coat just on anything that's been open or exposed. Barrel goes back in, spring, wipe, 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 wipe. Drop it back in, but make sure you do it the right way. There we go. There's the upper. Now we'll come to the lower. So we've got rails here, unlike our Glocks or some other pistols that have 4 points. These are contiguous surfaces. So I'm going to take our needle bottle. Let's put a few drops down that. Yeah. Drop, 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 which is nice for being able to control how much is getting on there. Got a couple other moving parts here, like the takedown lever, the mag release. Put one little drop right there. Another spot on this gun is on the extractor. Just get a little on there. I'm going to use that brush to wipe it in. I should have done that beforehand. And that's looking pretty good. Now, as we put this gun back together again, we're going to make sure we're pointing in a safe direction. Lock the slide back. The takedown lever should flip back to the lock position. We'll do a safety check and function check. Pin the trigger to the rear, reset, fire. I'm going to take my rag, just give the gun a wipe down and a clean, and boy isn't that nice. She's good for another 5,000 miles. That Gunfighter Gun Oil makes it so slick and smooth. Thanks for watching another quick tip on how to lube your pistol for hard use or daily carry. Drew behind the camera, Mickey on this side. If you're not subscribed, please do so. We pump out lots of this content. We like sharing it with you. Leave a comment. If you don't agree, that's okay. We don't have to agree on everything, but we can still like and respect each other. Be good.